Democratic Vice President Kamala Harris was seen dodging many questions on immigration as she was grilled in a TV interview on Wednesday. An interview which could be described as combative with Fox News. Harris was asked about her recent comments, besides other things, that there was not a thing she would change about the actions of the Biden administration, to which she responded as saying that her presidency will not be a continuation of Joe Biden's presidency.
My presidency will not be a continuation of Joe Biden's presidency. And like every new president that comes into office, I will bring my life experiences, my professional experiences, and fresh and new ideas. I represent a new generation of leadership. Let's all be honest about that. I have no pride in saying that this is a perfect immigration system. I've been clear, I think we all are, that it needs to be fixed.
DD India's Amritpal Singh joins us live from US for more on the Harris TV interview, which has garnered a lot of media traction globally. So Amrit, during the Fox News interview, she says she will be different from Biden, or rather her presidency should not be seen as a continuation of Biden presidency, and that's the punchline. What does she really mean by that?
Well, she's trying to ward off anti-incumbency of Joe Biden. Brett Baer asked her that how would you be different, and she said, well, I will chart my own course. I'm not a Washington DC person. I've just been here for 3.5 years, and I don't represent the establishment in a way, though she didn't use these exact words, but she was trying to say that. She said every president charts out a new course. Mine will be not a continuation of Joe Biden. So in a subtle way trying to distance, though she defended Joe Biden by saying that, when asked about his mental fitness, he said, well, he can take decisions and he has the expertise, because she cannot be seen as speaking against her own president, because currently the term is on, and secondly it will be a political gift to the Republicans, because they will twist it around and say, look, she is bad-mouthing her own president and her administration, administration, because she's the number 2 in the current administration. So she tried to walk a fine line there. And, though Brett Baer took her on issues like border security and illegal immigration, where she tried to, walk the middle path, saying, well, illegal immigration has to be fixed, but it is something that we didn't create. It was something that dates back to the past administration, and I will fix that. So she tried to defend herself on that, but there was a subtle distancing from Joe Biden here, because she doesn't want to carry the baggage of the anti-incumbency of Joe Biden.
But Amrit, talk about the macro view. How is the campaigning picking up in US? Just 3 weeks to go.
Election campaigning is reached its pinnacle. It's assumed a feverish pitch really here in the United States, with both candidates focusing more on the swing states. Kamala Harris gave an interview to Fox News, which is a conservative channel here. So it was quite a sparring that one saw on television on Fox News between the anchor Brett Baer and Kamala Harris, with Brett Baer interrupting Kamala, and Kamala took quite a it was one of the most aggressive interviews she's faced, and I'm sure she knew that these kind of questions will come from Fox News, which is seen to be a more pro-Republican channel, given its editorial policy. But to be fair to Kamala Harris, she took the questions on the chin. She is an effective practitioner of filibuster. Yes, there was a lot of rhetoric there, and where she's tried to, distance herself in a little way from Joe Biden, trying to ward off the anti-incumbency of the current president, though attacking Donald Trump, calling him unstable, and his dance slap at a town hall as bizarre. So things like that. While Donald Trump has been attending town halls the latest one, which was moderated by South Dakota governor, where he took a break and went on to dance on for on 9 songs. And he said, shut off the questions. Who's interested in the questions? Turn on the music and let's dance. So that was quite something. All antics and personal, they're trading barbs at each other, making personal attacks. Talking about the economy, talking about the health system, talking about illegal immigration, abortion. Both candidates are campaigning and trying to reach out to as much as of a voter base that they can. In fact, Kamala's interview seems to be to Fox News seems to be she's trying to target the women, especially the women who may have Republican leanings, given that they may not want to go with Trump. So that is what it was. Her strategists would have planned an attempt to reach out to the women who because she's a woman candidate. So both sides are trying to play as much to the gallery, one, and secondly to reach out to as much of a voter base that they can.
Absolutely, the makings of the battle royale between the two leaders.